Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make clouds in Procreate or paint clouds in Procreate. This is my first tutorial, so hopefully you all like it. If you have any ideas of another tutorial I should do, please let me know in the comments. Sometimes I just sit here and wreck my brain trying to figure out what does everyone want, and I figured I'd just ask whoever is watching this video. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you. And I just want to say welcome to my new subscribers. I've received a few in the last month or so, slowly but steady. Thank you all. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, so real quick, I took this photo when I went out of town. Right now, I put it in the reference window, and you can see here, I'm color picking the colors from the actual picture. So, okay, since I was talking, when I had pulled up the reference, I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna pause the video and show you here. So you click the wrench up top, and then you click on canvas. And then you go down to reference, you slide that little button over, and it'll pull up a window. So then when that comes up, you click on the image and it'll pull up your gallery, and you can pick whichever image you want to use as a reference. I just cut out my gallery, so don't worry about that. I didn't want to show all of my images on this video. Okay, here we go. I just continued to color pick. You can actually use whatever colors you want. It doesn't have to be realistic. I just use a gradient of bluish, grayish colors. And then on this layer, I just picked Gaussian blur. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but to make a nice gradient effect. Now on to the clouds. Right now, I'm just trying to select a brush. I wanted to do something with a little bit of texture. I clicked on Steph's sketch brush, and that's from the Procreate All Star pack, I believe. I can leave a link down below. So we're going to start off with a darker color, and also when you're painting clouds, just think of the light source and where it's coming from. So if you're looking up at the clouds, then you'll see darker colors first, and then you'll kind of see the cloud get light on the opposite side of it, or like on top of it, because of the sun or the moon, whatever light source. And with this brush, I'm just dabbing it, and we're gonna blend it out soon here. So I'm painting the clouds. I didn't make it look super realistic. I didn't really care to, honestly. I just wanted to get the same feel of the picture. I took this picture with my phone personally. And the way the sun was setting, I thought it looked so nice, so I was like, why not? So for the blend tool, I used the same brush, the Steph sketch brush. Just wanted to keep it the same. So I'm just blending out the edges to make it look fluffy. And I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. right, so next I'm going to pick a lighter color and blend that in with the clouds as well. I pretty much did the same dabbing technique as before. So I'm just going to go around the edge of the cloud. The moon will be up top, kind of the same as the image. And then I took the blend tool and I blended in the lighter color with the dark color gray. And I'm going to speed this part up too. So just continue to blend out the clouds. It's really easy. And build up on the color. You can add more different colored grays and grayish blue colors. All right, gonna add a little bit more clouds up top. And that's what I'm doing here. I picked a bluish gray for those clouds up top. And I'm going to do the same thing, blend them out, keeping the lighter color up top because the moon is up ahead of the clouds. And these clouds up top are a little thinner, so I kind of faded them out a little more than the ones down below. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect or like exactly like your reference image that you have. I guess as long as you get the image or the message across, then you should be good. And you know, art is more about expression anyway, so here the darker layer of the clouds, I ended up changing the opacity. Turned it down about halfway just so it won't be as dark because they were pretty dark, but you could do the same or not, it's up to you. Okay, I'm just building up on the clouds with the different gray colors. And from there, I'm just going to blend. Keep blending until I get them how I like. And you could do the same also. All right, I'm going to speed this part of the video up. Here, I'm just adding more light. More light to the clouds. I'm going to blend that in also. Keep blending, keep blending. So this is what it looks like up close. blending out some more. I'm gonna add a little bit more clouds, blend it. So I decided to add a little yellow glow, kind of like in the same picture. So it's up to you if you want to do it too. I added another layer on top of the background layer, and I'm going to color pick that yellowish color, and it'll be behind the clouds. And you'll see me remove the clouds so I could see better. And here I use the soft brush. Then I remove the clouds by clicking the little check mark on the side you see there. And I just blend it in that yellowish glow. Okay, next we're going to add another layer. We're going to make the moon. I'm going to zoom up so you all can see. Now I'm going to make the moon big and exaggerated because that's what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to pick this yellowish, light yellowish color. We're going to make a crescent. And I use the technical pen. Again, you can use whatever brush you want. Okay, just gonna clean this up a bit and get it to how I like. And I'm gonna move it slightly over. Okay, to add the glowing effect, you're just gonna duplicate the moon that you made. And then you're gonna take the check mark off of the top layer so you could see what you're doing on the second moon. You're gonna drag and drop the whitish color. And then on the layer, the bottom moon layer, you're gonna click on Gaussian blur and blur it out so it can have a glowing effect, as you can see here. And to add extra glow, I just duplicated the same glowing layer. And then I'm just gonna merge them together. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of shine and luminance to make it even more glowy. Oh yeah, the brush that I was using comes with the Procreate, one of the default brushes. But anyway, I went down to Luminance and I clicked on the light pen. That's what I'm using here. And I'm just making it how I want it to look. And I even blurred it out a little bit. I'm just blending it out, or smudging it out rather. And I think I like it this way, so I ended up merging down all the moon layers. It's up to you if you want to do that. If you want to end up changing something later, then you could just leave them all separate. And I clicked on the selection tool and moved the moon around. I tried to see if I wanted it in a different spot, but I ended up just leaving it at the top there. And I made it a little smaller and tilted it. Next, I decided I wanted to add some stars. So I clicked the flare brush, which is also under Luminance. And I just tap and add random stars in the sky. My reference picture didn't really have any, but I just wanted to add. Again, art is about expression, so you can add whatever you want or create whatever you want. I hope this helped someone create some clouds. I know it might not be easy to some, but it's pretty easy. And here we are, all finished. I'm gonna just create another layer and sign my name at the bottom. I'm gonna use the light pen. Here's my signature, you'll see. I really like the light pen, so I use it for this particular picture. You can do the same if you like. And we're all finished. I hope you got some use out of this. If you did, then please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what I should do next. Here's the picture finish. I just saved it to my gallery. This is what it looks like in full screen mode. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you next time.